Hi everyone! So with the fall season here in full swing, I was originally going to show you guys the different ways in which you can wear your scarves, but that's been done so many times, so I thought instead I would show you how to transform your scarves into tops, beach cover-ups, and dresses. And I think that this still works perfectly fine for this time of the year because a lot of people like to go on vacation to warmer places during the fall and winter season. So I'm just going to show you which different styles of scarves look best for which looks, and the whole time in the video I'm going to be wearing this strapless bathing suit top just because you're going to need to wear a strapless bra for most of these styles. Of course, for the beach cover-ups you can wear whichever bathing suit top you like. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the tops. So the first look we're going to do is just a simple halter top. So all you're going to need is a plain rectangle scarf like this one. It's better if it's a little bit thinner just because we're going to be tying it around the neck so it doesn't pop up so much. So the first step is just to fold it in half lengthwise like this, so mine is already folded. And we're going to wrap this around our body. So you can bring it behind you like this. Bring both ends out in front of you. Make sure that the back is covering your bra there. And we're going to go ahead and cross the front section. So you're going to take the first piece, bring it up and over both your boobs and lay it over your shoulder. You might want to start doing this a little bit tighter than you might think just because we're going to want this to really hold. So you can bring that across, make sure it's covered. Take the other one, wrap it tightly around you, cover both boobs in front, and bring it over your shoulder. And now we're going to tie them in the back. So I'm just going to grab both the ends and we're going to I'm taking the left over first and doing it that way, and then I'm going to take the right side and cross that one over. So whichever tie you did first, you're going to do the opposite the second time. So I'm just tying that there. So you're just going to get a nice little tie like that. Your back bra is completely covered, and the front just looks like this, so it holds really nicely, and the key is to kind of do it tightly and to cover your chest completely. So this will hold pretty well, but if you want extra support, you can always grab a clip, a pretty barrette like this one. You can open it up. You can grab where your top crosses in the front, so, and then slip your clip underneath there, and then just pin it down. So if you wanted that extra bit, you have that right there. That looks really pretty too. And here is our first top. So this is what it looks like from the front, and then from the back you're also completely covered. So the second look is a top that has some sleeves to it. So for this look you're going to need an infinity scarf like this one, and this top also would be a good option as a beach cover-up. So if you're at the beach and all of a sudden you and your friends want to go to like a restaurant, this is a nice option because you do get the shoulders and arms slightly covered. So what you're going to do is find the seam on your infinity scarf. So mine is running right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. You're basically just going to bunch it up, and you're going to put that seam on your lower back behind you, and you're going to bring the scarf out in front of you like this. So make sure that the tag on the back is facing inward and your seam is lying on your lower back. So from here you're going to take the front, you're going to twist it like that. Go ahead and bring it up and over your head. And from here, what you're going to do is start to lower both sides over your shoulders. So I'm just crisscrossing the front like this. I'm bringing the material down over my shoulders like this. So you can give yourself as much open space on the top as you like. I'm just adjusting that. So you're going to get a crisscross in the front, and in the back it might be messed up a little bit like that at first, but you can just take that back seam and lift it over your bra to give you some coverage. My tag is kind of sticking out. You can always ask someone to put it back in your shirt for you. So you can just do that. You're going to get a nice cross also at the top like that. You have a cross in the front, and you can get an open neckline like that if you like, or of course you can bring it up your shoulders a little bit. So this is a cute look. It holds really well. No need to do any tying like that. A lot of us have infinity scarves, so this is another handy one. And yeah, just make sure the back is covered and that your tag is sticking in, and you are set with this look. So our third and final top style that we're gonna do is just a strapless top with a knot on the side. So you can just use a regular rectangle scarf like this that's just a little bit longer. And we'll start by wrapping it around the waist again. So you can just go ahead and do that. And we're gonna pull one side out so that it's a lot longer than the other. So I'm just taking this end, pulling it out. You can let the shorter end just kind of hang down by your lower waist. And on that same side, you're gonna just tuck the scarf into your strapless bra so that it kind of holds its position. So I'm just gonna do that. So just tuck that in there. And then just let this side kind of hang down. I'm gonna take this longer side and start to wrap it around my torso. So cover the bra and the tummy area. You can let this piece just kind of hang down. I'm gonna keep wrapping that all the way around. Pull it really tightly in front of my body. And here I'm gonna bring this piece right underneath my bust so that I'm giving myself a nice little waistline. So now, might wanna adjust that. So now both of these pieces are ready to be tied. So I'm just gonna bring the top one on top and make a knot. You can tighten that. And you can go ahead and make a second knot. So I'll take the bottom piece now and put that one on top. You can secure that. And we want our knot to lay really flat, so you might want to just twist it a bit so that it can lay nicely against your hip. And here is our third top, so you're completely covered everywhere in the back. And this would look really cute with some skinny jeans and some heels. And we just made 3 tops out of scarves, which is awesome. And now we're gonna move into our beach cover-ups. So a couple of the top ideas from the beginning of the video can be used as beach cover-ups, but I have 2 more ideas that I wanted to share with you guys in which you can turn your scarf into a cover-up. So the first, I'm just gonna wrap around the waist, which is perfect for when you just wanna go walk down the pier or do something where being in a bathing suit is still fine, but you don't wanna be completely exposed. So this is really easy. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this around my waist like this, bring both ends of the scarf out to the side. And whenever I do this, I just like to make sure that the scarf is giving me plenty of coverage in the back to cover my butt like that, and then in the front to cover where my bathing suit would be. So you can just bring these out to the side, make a knot like this, and make a second knot. And here is your really cute beach cover-up idea, and I have that second one that I'm about to show you guys right now. So the second cover-up idea is done with just an infinity scarf, so I'm using the same one from earlier. You're just gonna go ahead and bring that over your body, just like we did before. Twist it in front of you and bring that over your body too. And from here, we're basically just gonna turn this into a strapless dress. So you can bring the top up, cover yourself there. You can bring the bottom down. And you might wanna twist it to the front so that you can get your twist in your dress right in the front right there. So you can bring this piece up and bring the back up also. The back is gonna hang down just a little bit like this, but if you're wearing a bathing suit underneath, which is what this is for, then that shouldn't matter. And you can give the part that crisscrosses and put that right in the center, and here's your little strapless beach cover-up. So now we'll move on to our final category, which is dresses. So I have 2 dress ideas to show you guys. One is a one shoulder dress and the other one is just a strapless one. So for this one, you just want to make sure that your scarf is long enough and thick enough to actually be worn as a dress. So mine's a little bit thin, but it's just good to use as an example. So I'll use this one to show you guys. So first we'll do the one shoulder dress. So you can just go ahead and start by bringing your scarf out in front of you like this. You can tuck this side into your strapless bra so that's nice and secure. And then you can go ahead and bring it around you like this. Keep wrapping it, make sure your bottom layer is still nice and long. And you can go ahead and take this side, throw it over your one shoulder. Take the tassels that hang down from your scarf, and you're just gonna go ahead and stick them into the back of your strapless bra. So I'm just doing that. Make sure it's in there really well. You can also use a pin if you'd like. And here is our one sleeve dress, and that was really easy. You can also take a pin and you can pin this side of your dress together if you want a little added accessory in there. And also it helps the layer to stay a little bit better. So you could add something like that, and that looks really nice. And you could also just take that off, and if you wanted a longer sleeve look, you could just pull that down, and then you have this look. So here's our first one. So our second dress is just a plain strapless dress. You're probably going to need a skinny little belt for this one just to hold everything up. So you're just going to begin by tucking your dress into the side of your bra. So you're going to bring it behind you first. You're going to wrap it around you, so make sure you're getting coverage in the back. And you're just going to keep wrapping it like this around your body so that the tassels come to lay in the front so that it kind of looks like it's part of the design of the dress. You can grab it really tightly, continue to wrap it, take this little top piece, and we're going to stick it into the front this time. So grab it really tightly, stick it into the front of the dress like that, so you have your tassel in the front, and you can grab a skinny belt and wrap it around your bra line, so right under there. You can tighten it on the tightest setting, put that, adjust that, put that through, and now you have a strapless dress out of your scarf. And if you bring it down far enough, you're gonna get plenty of coverage. Like I said, mine's a little too short and see-through, but I just wanted to demonstrate this for you guys. So here is our final dress look. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you have some new fun and creative ways in which you can wear your scarves. And if you enjoyed this, then please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday.